Hey everybody, this is Spot, and welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. If you're not familiar with Cataclysm, it is a post-apocalyptic, roguelike, survival game with zombies and dogs and some demons and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. Don't let the fidelity push you away. Just give it time. A lot of people call this a good game. I call it a murder simulator because it will murder us over and over and over. Expect us to die quite a bit. A lot of it has to do with, in the beginning, getting established quickly, and sometimes that's the roll of the dice, depending on what you get. So we're going to start out. What are we going to do here? Okay, what we're going to do is, first we're going to create a new world. And these are mods, right, that you can put in the world, other stuff. I'm going to go and throw boats in. I've never actually used boats, but, you know, whatever. I am going to remove religious texts just because I don't care. Oh, and prevent zombie revivification, because I don't want them actually getting back up. That's just dumb. I mean, you can do stuff to keep them from getting back up, but I would end up doing that to every single one of them, so why do I have them get up at all? Who cares? Alright, so we're gonna go here. No, size. We want to make sure that static spawn is on. Long story short, what this has to do with is that if it's off, there are no zombies or anything when you first start out the game, but they start spawning in, and my problem is they continue to spawn in. So as an example, you can't clear out a town, right? Whereas if this is true, you can clear out a town. I mean, it's not that you're never going to find a zombie there, but for the most part, it spawns all of the mobs at the beginning when the world's created, right? And doesn't spawn anymore after that. So technically, you can thin a herd. Obviously, if it continues to spawn, then you can't ever really thin it. All right, random NPC, static NPCs and random NPCs, we're going to have both of these as false. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. The rest of these we're going to turn, just leave as normal. Classic zombies is, you can actually make them be only classic, like from the movies. As opposed to how it is normally, there's variety of zombie types. You know, kind of like some of the zombie video games, like Left 4 Dead and stuff. Right, let's go next. That's it. What do we want to name our world? Not that. Wenatchee. Fernandina Beach. Stambog. McLemersville. Kimbleton. Polarville. Mokina. Yorkland. Totally going with that. Totally going with Yorkland. All right. Oh, no, sorry. It is not. We actually do that. There we go. We are sure we're finished. That are good. Now, with the world created, now we're going to go with a custom character. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have scenario, stats, traits, profession, skills. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go with sheltered. This will actually give us 3 more points than, I think evacuee gives us 3. No, it doesn't. Shelter gives us 3 more points. I suck at this game, so we're going to start out like this. And I'm not real educated with it. Okay, so strength, we're going to go with 10, 10, intelligence to 9, and 9. Now, this is going to leave us with 0 points. Now, the entire character build system is built off of points, period, right? So now I'm going to go to traits, and we have disadvantages over here, and we have advantages over here. These, when we use these, you'll notice up there, points left, it'll give us 2 points. These points are global on the character creation, so I can go back to, I could go back to stats here, and I could set them, I could use them here. We're not going to do that. All right, so I'm going to go here, and chemical imbalance is not what we're going to get. All right. So what I'm going to go here is we're going to get Glass Jaw, which drops our head HP by 20%. We hope to not be getting hit in the head too much. That is a very silly thing to assume, but, you know, whatever. Poor hearing, thin-skinned, trigger-happy, truth-teller, and ugly. Truth-teller and ugly matter primarily dealing with the PCs, and yeah. Okay, on the advantages, we are going to grab fleet-footed. Infection resistant, which sounds funny, but trust me, Because when you get bit by a zombie, you're not automatically infected, but it can get infected. And if you don't have certain things, which are considered a little bit rare, kind of difficult to find, you can have a serious problem in your hands. So infection resistant is helpful. Light step. We make less noise while walking. Very helpful. And what was the other one? Parkour expert. This may seem a bit weird, but you'll see why it's important. And it makes my friend Tom happy. All right, who doesn't even watch my videos, I don't think. All right, so then what are we doing here? Okay, let's go to profession. And profession kind of impacts if you get any extra points and what you start out with. Now, this isn't like you get extra points, so it's better automatically. As an example, this is Survivor. We get no extra points for this, all right? But we start out with, you'll notice over here under profession items, we start out with winter coat, winter boots, long sleeve shirt, all that stuff, right? Whereas a tweaker, we start out with 2 extra points, but we start out with almost no clothes. And we start out with amphetamine withdrawals, which is not good. So it's like your starting position is worse, but you get more points into your character. What we're gonna do is lost submissive, bondage suit, bondage mask. Yeah, okay, great. But you start out with +1, so there you go. Chain smoker, etc. Backpacker. Backpacker would be nice, but you don't get any extra points, and you don't even start out with a backpack, which would almost make it worth it. Backpacks are very nice. That's what you want immediately. I'm going to start out with Survivor, again, because it's one of the easier. It's not necessarily the easier, it's just kind of, you'll notice it's green because it's selected, but it's just, there's stuff like, for instance, a pocket knife, which is very valuable. All right. Not very valuable in general, but starting out, it's very valuable. Okay, under skills, all of these things. Now, in this game, this is a use skill game. So as you use skills, no matter what they are, you get better at them. But you can actually put points into starting off well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put points into melee and mechanics. The reason I'm going to put this into mechanics is, well, there's actually a good reason, and you'll see. All right. Let's go over there. Let's pick a name. Let's do a random name. What do we want? Russ, Keenan Riley, Ty Harley, Dwayne Dool, Leroy Crenshaw. I like that. Let's go with that. That's great. All right. So here we go. We're going to do this. Boom. All right. Now, again, like I said, don't let the fidelity of the situation make you feel weird or anything. It is well, this is actually not rendering out correctly. It should be going further width. I'm not sure what's going on. It's actually strange. It's rendering wrong. It's fine. Okay. I'll check into it. Okay, so here's the deal. The little @ sign is where we are at. That is us. Yay, so easy. Let's see, what is this? Okay, that's a bench. If you notice that the bottom right is where our messages are, and they'll scroll up, okay? At the top right, you'll notice that we have body parts, and the green pipes next to it are actually health, right? And you'll also see those go. On the upper right, you have our stats over there. They will change, trust me. The little thing to the left of strength is actually a face. That implies our current morale, which matters. Our focus is impacted by our morale, and it impacts on things like how well we can learn things from reading stuff. Our speed is 100. That will go down as our stats go down. Under that is how we're feeling currently. We're comfortable, but that's falling. We are currently in an evac shelter. It is flurries outside. It's spring, day 1. We do not know the exact time, obviously. If we find a watch, we will know the exact time. And right under spring, you'll notice it says fists. That is the current thing we are wielding on our hands. Let's see what we have. Okay, we have a matchbook, a pocket knife, plastic bottle of clean water. Oh, we started with water. That's good. So pocket knife and plastic bottle of clean water. That's great. All right, and we're wearing boxer shorts, jeans, long sleeve, blah, 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 blah. Winter coat. You know, I bet this winter coat, let's bring up our character sheet here. Now what we're going to look at here is we're looking at, yeah, I think we have encumbrance on our winter coat. I think that 2 over there is actually encumbrance. And The problem is that's on our torso, and since we're primarily going to be doing melee fighting, that's going to cause us, it's going to give us a serious, yeah, see, if you look at the text that's changing down there, the kind of purple, it says melee skills -2, and we get -2 to dodge. That's all due to the encumbrance we have on here. I think that's right, yeah, okay. And then these are our skills, you'll notice, and you'll notice that on Mechanics Melee, we're already at level 2. All the 0% are because we haven't actually done anything yet. These are our traits. We can get other traits, and there are no effects yet, but you will see some of those very quickly. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We need, okay, these are lockers. Okay, you'll notice how the locker to my upper right there has a blue background. That means there's something in it. All right, so there is an emergency jacket and a folded emergency blanket. That's great. I'm going to leave those there. Anything there? No, there won't be. This is a computer terminal, I believe. Yes, it's a shelter computer. Login successful. The only option is emergency message. Greetings, citizen. A biological attack has taken place and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. Probably not. To ensure your safety, please follow the below steps. Do not panic. Remain inside the building. Seek shelter in the basement. Use provided gas masks. Await further instructions. All right. I'm going to assume that personnel are not going to be helping us. Now, there is something else. These are stairs down. This is an evac shelter, and it's not necessarily the case that we're the only ones here. And if we're not the only ones here, it is not necessarily the case that those things down there are not people still. So we want to do something else first. Okay, these things to my left here, what I'm about to do, are windows. And they're drapes closed or shutters or whatever, and I'm going to open it, and it is raining outside. Now you can see, I can see, and I can't see anything bad. Actually, let's look at the map, the bigger map. We're in the middle there. All right, so what's this? Small power substation. Office tower. By the way, all the surrounding hash symbols are not necessarily where the world ends. That's our distance. If we can find binoculars later, we can actually wield those, and when we look at the map, we'll be able to see a lot more. These are all houses, which is good because you can scavenge for things, but also there's stuff around them, right? Usually, all of these are houses. What's this? This is a road and a manhole, which means we could get down to the sewer. Gun store. Valuable. Park, parking lot, field. That's a grocery store right there. What's this? Restaurant. An arcade, pizza parlor, doctor's office. That'd be good. There's probably meds there. Library, coffee shop, antique store, abandoned storefront. Interesting. House, pretty much everything's abandoned usually. Clothing store, that could be very useful. House, more houses, okay. Now, of course, it's a city, and so like any city, you know, like The Walking Dead going into Atlanta wasn't a good idea. Yeah, about the same thing. Well, there's a pool right there. All right, and then down here, it seems we actually have another town. It's almost like we're in the middle of a town, kind of, which is actually not the best thing. Fast food restaurant. Gas station, pizza parlor, park, house. Oh, okay. We can't see anything else at the moment. All right. So let's get on the map here. What we need, and I'm going to open this door right here. And hope we don't see anything. Now, currently, we're in what's considered safe mode. And what safe mode is the moment we see something bad, it's going to stop us from moving and go, oh my god, have you seen this? And it'll get really annoying really quickly, but I'm going to leave it on for now. Okay, the reason we're out here is we're going to, and this is like a shrub, by the way, just FYI. And this is, let's see here, we can actually, now at this point, I'm not moving. I'm just looking. So if you look over on the right, that gray box shows me what we're on. So I can go right here, and I can be like, there you go, shrub. You cannot see what's inside of it. There's probably nothing inside of it. Like this. This is a, dollar smashable stuff. There's all types of stuff around here. What's this? Bluebell. Yeah, so it's plants, more or less, right? This is dirt. All right. So what we're doing here, let me pull out of this. Nope. There. Okay. I'm wanting to get this, which is a rock. So we're going to pick it up. Boom. And you're asking, why do you want a rock spot? That's cray-cray. I want a rock, and unfortunately, we're so far from the forest. Crap. Well, there's a reason I want the rock. And it would be really nice if we were actually not so far from a forest, to be honest. Okay. You'll notice at the bottom there it says spotted black rat, and it won't let me do anything until I say ignore it. Now, it's saying that because black rats can attack you if they get pissed off, but they usually don't. Unfortunately, my problem here is that okay, Krek, that's a completely different ordeal. All right. Krek is to the northeast. Now, usually, let's see up here. Where is it? What is? Oh, are these bodies? I think these are bodies. Mangled human corpse there. Yeah, there's probably stuff on those corpses. I'd like to, as far as like goods. Yeah, okay. You can read that thing there. A fat humanoid the size of a dog with twisted red flesh and distended neck. It scampers around, panting and grunting. Otherwise known as ew. All right. Nice water. All right. Okay, it probably hasn't seen us by now, and that's a very good thing because we have no way to actually fight it off. And so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ignore the Krek so I can move, come back this way. Hope it isn't following us. In fact, let's go look. Okay, good. Now, by the way, in the upper right there where it says spring, if you go under that, it says fists. Under that, it has cardinal positions, right? Okay, now wait on that. Go right below that, and you'll see it says R, then black rat. Okay, that's the stuff that we can see that matters, right? The R is actually what we would actually see. It's the character. If you look right above that at the cardinal directions, you'll notice that it says north, and then there's an R. That means that the rat that we're seeing is actually north. So if we wanted to find it, we could go up here and be like, okay, there it is right there, right? Boom. Black rat, ominous rodent with blah, 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 blah. Now, it's probably not going to attack us, but like if we just pass time here, you'll notice that it's moving around, and it may come this area. See, yeah, it's like, oh my god, you've got a rat coming towards you. Right, so you notice it. I'm not sure what it's going to do. Yeah, see, he's hanging around. Like, you'll actually run into, we will, like, cougars and stuff, and sometimes they'll attack you, but usually I find that they don't. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to do W for wield. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to wield this rock. And you're like, why are you wielding a rock spot? Because you can hit things with it. All right, and we're going to hope that, yeah, there's nothing out there to hear us. Actually, what I want to do is I want to actually look for anything out there. No, okay, because we're about to make some noise, that's why. Okay, you'll notice, by the way, these benches, I'm just going over these benches, no problem. Usually, this would actually cause me to slow down. The reason why? I'm a parkour expert. All right. And this isn't why. The reason why is a lot of times we'll have to open windows or break windows, and we'll have to climb through them, and it can cause all types of issues, and we're not going to have those issues. Okay, so we're holding the rock, and we're going to smash this locker. And smash it again, come on. There it is. All right, so now we're going to look on the floor here, and you'll notice scrap metal, chunk of steel, and a pipe. That's what we're wanting. Now, we're going to go to our crafting, and because we have the mechanics skill, we can do a makeshift crowbar. Now, the makeshift crowbar is really important for multiple things. First of all, it allows us to crowbar windows open or crowbar doors open or other things with a lot less noise than breaking them. And noise is your enemy in this game. Okay. Also, it happens to make actually a pretty damn good weapon. It's got 12 to bashing and 1 cut and +2 to hit. So, yeah, we're going to make that. Boom. And now we're going to go up here and we are going to wield that. Now I feel a little bit better. Now we're going to go look in the basement. Dun, dun, dun. And we don't have a flashlight or anything, do we? Crap. Okay. Okay, now you'll like, why does it look like this, Spot? Well, that's because it's freaking dark. And yeah. What's weird is that there's usually nothing down here But I was playing a game the other day, and I'm just like coming down here like la la la, and yeah, there was a bunch of nasty stuff in here. Why am I not finding anything at all good? Whoa, 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 whoa. I just saw something. What did I see? Right, my right hand is getting chilly. Well, thank you for telling me. Sheesh. Is there nothing down here? At all? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say we're screwed, but we're probably screwed. Alright. Come on. No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Okay. What time is it? Is it in the middle of the night? No. But it's still flurrying. Right. Are we still carrying... No. Can we have some water? What's our, volume? 14. Yeah, we can't carry almost anything. This is just... Ugh, okay. Where did we take... Oh, we actually kept our coat on. Alright. That's actually probably a good thing at the moment. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Okay, there's a possum. Close this. Okay, we gotta go find some goods. Now, this is a small power substation. There's probably won't be anything. Okay. You notice we just spotted a zombie technician. Okay. I'm gonna move this direction. And this thing is gonna keep popping up. Crap, stop. Yes, yes, I understand. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We're now going to turn safe mode off. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on our list up there. Okay, so he's coming towards us. Oh my god, there's two of them? Seriously? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move back this way. There's a reason why. Actually, that's not a good reason. Usually, you can get them, if you stand in, like, a doorway, you can actually, it's a bottleneck, so you can deal with them one-on-one. The problem is there's two doors up there, and they'll break down the other one, and I don't have a way to fix it right now, so we're actually gonna take these on. This is actually, oh my god, there are 4 of them. We would be screwed. Oh, wow, this is not good. Oh, yeah, I think we're pretty much dead. Come on, dude, die. Okay, he's dead. Somebody hit your left leg. Can we... This is... Okay. 12. Actually, we have not been hit really hard yet. Come on. Die. I wanted to get this one before the other guy hit. Oh my god, our head is bad. Oh, that's bad. If we get hit in the head again, we're honestly about to die. Oh, he hit us in the head again. If we honestly, if we get hit in the head again, we're screwed. Oh my god, this is really bad. Come on, come on. Oh, are we gonna make it through? Oh, we actually made it through that. Our head is horrible. Do we have any bandages at all? We are screwed. Okay, you'll notice, as I told you, our stats, upper right, yeah. You'll notice that there's also pain there now. We are in pain. And why does this matter? Well, I'll tell you. Effects. We have a chilly head, chilly hands, and we are in pain. Notice that when now, these don't actually aren't doing anything to us. They will when they get worse. But pain, look at that. -2 to all stats. Yeah. Tattered blue work shirt. Bra, panties, hard hat. No. Hard hat. Actually, you know what? Does the hard hat give protection? Ooh, it gives 12. Oh, wow. We're taking that. And we're wearing it right now. We're going to wear it. Boom. Worn. And am I bleeding? I hope I'm not bleeding. What else we got? Undershirt, hard hat, pair of boots, zombie, yeah. Blah, blah. Oh, and also what we're going to do is we're actually going to smash these corpses. Just to make sure. They should not revive because we have that mod, but yeah. Hard hat, boxer shorts, ripped. Okay. Now, I should be going back to the shelter simply because, well, you know. Oh god, there's another one there. This is probably a really bad idea in general. The problem is, this thing is probably locked up anyway. I already killed 4 of them. I'm sure he's seen me. Maybe not. Is he moving? Is he flocking our way? No. There's another one over there too. Now if we go this way, around here, a giant fly? No, we're not freaking screwing with that. Okay, so this has not gone as well as I would like. Let's see. We could try to go here. That's not a house. That's a pawn shop. Alright. Wait, now we can try to go that way. We could sleep. I don't know if we can sleep. That head injury is bad news. Now, when we sleep, we actually can get some HP restored. Let's see here. Folded emergency blanket, emergency jacket. Can we grab both of these? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we can do. Come down here. We're going to drop that, the emergency jacket, on the floor. And I don't know if that's enough. Usually if you don't have a bed, dropping a pile of clothes on the floor actually is good. Let's see. Can we sleep here? No, I didn't think so. We're not tired enough. Crap. Okay. We're gonna get hungry soon too. I could try to kill that rat or that possum. Let's go this way. Now, remember, we have safe mode turned off, so we need to keep an eye on what we can see. Where are we? Okay. So we're going near this pawn shop. We gotta be careful. Actually, I haven't seen a zombie yet. That's actually a really surprising. Spitter zombie. No, don't want to mess with the spitter zombie. They, well, they spit. Yeah, oh, and there's another one right there. Usually this wouldn't be remotely a problem, except that I got, like, ganged up on by 4. God, that was bad. Is that a fence? I think it's a fence, which means... Yeah, you know what that is, by the way? That little Z? It's a little zombie. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You'll notice how it says you'd be hard-pressed to not feel like you were killing an actual child by putting it down. We will suffer... Is it coming towards us? I think it is coming towards us. I think it saw us already. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. We'll suffer guilt from killing child zombies, at least for a while. And, oh, I was going to show you this. No, not this. No, where is it? There it is. This is our morale modifiers. There is nothing right now. Our focus is going up 0.12 per minute. We will have morale modifiers that are going to hit us like a mofo. Trust me. Okay, we need to get in. Okay, where is this spitter zombie? Actually, where is it? Southwest? So he's pretty much... Oh, he's there. Well, I would much rather deal with a child zombie. Yeah, see, the problem is I can see all of them. Is there another one? God, there's a bunch of child zombies right there. I would rather deal with normal zombies than spitter zombies. Okay, so I can't see the spitter zombie now, but that doesn't mean he's not coming near us. It doesn't look like the normal zombie's seen us. Has the child zombie seen us? No, which is actually kind of amazing. Oh, I think the spitter zombie has seen us. Where is he? I'm not happy about that. Come on. Yeah. Not happy. Why can I still see? Oh, because he's way down there. Actually, that's good. Okay, good. That child zombie's going to see us at any point. Okay, so what is this right here? We're here. Oh, it's a park. That's why there's a bunch of child zombies there. Subway station. Don't really want to go down there at the moment. What do we have here? Pizza parlor. Gas station. Alright. Explored. Fast food, grocery store. Food. House. Alright. What's the A? Antique store. Okay. Antique store? Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, although in some antique stores, you can actually find swords and stuff like that, which is actually really cool. Okay, that is a lot of child zombie. The problem is if we get hit in the head one time, I think we're dead. But I can't do anything about it. I guess we could go back and actually wait until we were tired and then try to fall asleep. And we would actually gain HP from that. But what is this another house? A pharmacy? Oh my god, we need to go the other direction. Is that child zombie coming after us? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, good. Amazingly. Okay, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Oh, and I need to make sure that we do not go near that power station. What just hit us? Whoa. Oh! Just killed the rat on accident. That's hilariously funny. I was just like going past it. What is this? What is that? On the ground. What is that? That's weird. Oh, little brown thing? I don't know. Alright. Raccoon. A moose. A moose would be cool if we could actually kill it. Alright, what's this over here? Ooh. That looks like wreckage. Is it? Wreckage, wreckage, wreckage. I can't see that far. I can't see it. Okay, that moose is probably not hostile, but could be if we get too close to him. What is around here? Okay. I really want to get to that pharmacy. Where are we? Okay. Let's go down this way. Ooh, a turkey. Ooh, that would be nice. But I don't have anything to cook it with. Do I even have a lighter? I don't even have a lighter. I don't have a lighter or matches. Which are actually... Oh, crap. Where's this giant fly? Southeast? Oh, giant flies are not fun. Okay, swimmer zombie. Not a problem. Swimmer zombies, I don't... Okay, now the tough zombie, that's a problem. Where was that tough zombie? Where was the tough zombie? Bloated zombie. Ah. No. Where is it? Swimmer zombie's northeast. Bloated zombie is where? Can't see it. Okay, well, we lost. Okay, this is a giant fly. Where's the giant fly? South. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to jump this fence. Usually this would ask if we need to jump the fence. It's not asking because we have the parkour thing. All right. Well, the question is, did anyone of any of those actually see us? If we don't get inside here, we're screwed anyway. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to open this window. No, not working. How about this door? Oh, wow, the door is actually open. That is awesome. Close the door. All right. Wow, that's a big... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go down here. We're going to close these windows quickly as possible and hope nothing sees us. All right. This is probably a telescoping umbrella. That's cool. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look in here. Pair of winter boots. Don't care. We had some on this. Some of those on. Oh, nope. Close it. Oh, crap. Close that. What do we have here? It's empty. Aluminum can of cream soda. Well, that'll be good for... Yeah, see, we're thirsty right now. Unfortunately, that's not going to do a massive amount. Thankfully, we're not very thirsty, or we'd have a problem. Tin can of red sauce. Well, that's something. Uh-oh, we can hear something. That is hearing something. Oh, no. I'm passing time here. I don't know what it is. Thankfully, we're fleet-footed, so... Okay, I don't think we heard any. I don't think there's anything else there. What is that? Oh my god, is that a... Shoot. Close it. Okay, yeah, there's... This is a bookshelf, a bookcase, and there's windows behind it. No, no, no. Close that. Okay, what do we got here? Empty. What is this? Aluminum can of orange soda. All right. We don't need it at the moment. Why can I see out these? Oh, these are glass doors. That's not fun. Speaking of not fun, oh my god, that's bad. Did you see how we could see all the zombies? That means they could see us too. We may be screwed. Aluminum can of energy soda. Awesome. Oh, I think there's one in the house. Now, oh, we just found a backpack. We're probably about to die, and we just found a backpack. Damn it. Where the backpack? Where the backpack? Now you'll notice that our volume jumped from 14 to 54 at the top middle. That's awesome. That's what you want. Did we just get... Oh, yeah. I think they're in the house. I think they're in the house. Not good. Are they in the house? Yep, they're in the house. Shoot. Come on. Just not in the head. Thank you. No, no, no. We'll take the hairpin. I'm not sure that that's actually good for anything, but it's worth trying. Okay, see that zero over there? He broke that window. Saw us through the window and came through there. It looks like that window's been broken up there as well, which means there's probably another zombie in here, which also means we are getting the hell out of here. Close that door. Okay. By the way, this... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. We're faster than he is. Oh, that's just a decayed zombie? Okay, that's not as bad, I don't think. I thought it was a spitter. It looks like a spitter. No. I don't want to deal with a giant fly. Thank you. This is going to be a problem. We may be able to outrun him. Oh! Where do we just see a zombie brute? Zombie brutes are bad news. Okay, he's way up there. Alright, cool. You stay there. By the way, why did we never get to... Oh, there's a place right below it. Unfortunately, there's a freaking giant fly over there. We're hungry. We're thirsty. There's a moose. There's a moose. Okay, I'm really hoping that this zombie guy is not actually... Okay. Okay, close that. Alright, can we sleep yet? Oh, no, we're actually thirsty. Eat... Water. Alright. What else we got? Can we eat this? What is the... Yes, we ate that and it did not do much for our hunger. Not good. Can we sleep? Let's see. Actually, what we're gonna do, real quick, we're gonna save. And unfortunately, it does not let you save, just save. You actually have to reload the game, which is kind of odd. But we're doing it and it's fine. Alright. Can we sleep? Let's see. What is sleep? That is sleep. Can we do it? We can't sleep. Not yet. So, let me go over here. We're cold head, chilly hand, chilly leg, pain. Yes, we're in pain. Our pain's going down, though, which is great. We're very cold. Yes, but that's actually been part of that's been because we've been running outside. By the way, you'll notice our speed here, right? Hold on. Over there on the right, speed. We have our base move, and then our current, right? A move cost, sorry, and then our current speed, because it's usually 100, because it's dropped by 7% due to cold and pain. Okay, I really, really want to get over to that pharmacy. Running into those multiple technicians was just really bad luck. All right. Where can we go, actually? There's that bee over there. There's another house. This, I don't know if this is actually this office tower. I haven't been in any towers. This is the first time I've actually seen towers. House. There's another house up here. Quite close, actually. We could try that. Let's try this. Yes, I understand. The wind is making us feel icky. Okay, oh, that's a correct. I remember now. Oh, look. Safe mode went back on. That's intriguing, right? Let's do this. Sometimes you can actually, you know, just... Wait a minute. Is there something... Wait, is there something in here? No. Just a counter. That's what I thought. I don't know why. Alright. We might be able to go down here. Whoa! That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Come this way. Awesome. Come around, maybe? Oh, zombie child. But that's okay. I'm not actually that worried about a zombie child. Where is he? Northeast? Well, we're about to go northeast. The problem about this is that oh, there's a crack over there, I'm sure, right? Yeah, the keep hitting the wrong keyboard because I can't see the keyboard for my. Yes, spotted dog. Okay, you know what? I'm turning safe mode off again. I think it turns itself back on after a while, which is understandable. All right, now there's a normal zombie as well. Crap. All right. Okay, so actually, I need to come back this direction. What is that? That's a dog. Dogs can be spitter zombie. God freaking. Okay, here comes a child zombie. You know what? Here. Child zombie. Come here. They have very low hit points. Come on. Ripped hoodie, tethered pair of sneakers, plastic bag of necro wafers. We will take that. You'll notice that actually up here we'll actually show you right here. Necro wafers. Okay. Right. On the left here, you'll see stats. You'll notice that on the actual stats, not the stuff at the bottom, the actual stat, the second from the bottom is enjoyability. Okay, and that's how much it'll help our actual morale. Above that is nutrition, and then quench right next to that is actually how much it'll help our thirst. You'll notice that it actually hurts. Excuse me, it actually hurts our thirst. So since we're low on stuff to actually help that, we want to be careful about eating this stuff. Although it is currently, unless I'm mistaken, the only thing we have to eat. So we need to get this resolved. And there's another zombie. Yes, I know. I need to get over to. We now have 2 dogs. Ah, spitter zombie. Holy crap. You know what? If we don't get something for our head. See, this. Oh, okay. The spitter zombie was one thing. We now have a Krek after us, and that is not good in the least. Oh, look. Look, we have an entourage. Oh my god, we're dead. We are so dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're dead. Poor Leroy. He was a kind, not king, he was a kind soul. Yes, I'm aware. We killed 1 black rat on accident, 1 zombie child, and 4 zombie technicians. Yep. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh crap, I should have saved that character I had. As a preset. That would have made that easier. I'm going to create the same character again, and I'll cut to it. Alright, so now we need to do a name. Claude Wharton, Stephen Gardner, Scott Norton, Deshaun Friend, Mikil Bonds, Raymond, Mark, Chet. We'll go with Chet. Chet Maloney. Dun dun dun. Okay, we'll move on. This is the exact same character with the exception of, instead of going with Glass Jaw, I went with Addictive Personality, because Glass Jaw didn't really work out for us very well last time. Okay, let's go. Boom! Alright. Now you'll notice that the shelter is pretty much the same. Let's see what we can find in here. Yeah, this pretty much always has the exact same thing in it, by the way. So let's see here. Let's look at the map. This is actually a little bit better because we are. Actually, what is this? Fungal Tower. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds horrible. Yeah. Okay. First of all, we're gonna open the door. Do we see anything bad? Crow's fine. This is what we want right here. Boom. Rockage. We built this city. Okay. We're gonna go here. We're going to wield. Same deal, right? We're gonna wield the rock. Nothing in here. Smashage. Smashage. There we go. That was fast. Take the pipe. Do the thing. Makeshift crowbar. Wield. Makeshift crowbar. Bow, bow, chicka, chicka. Okay, here we go. We go downstairs. What do we got? Evolves down here. Really? Is there nothing in the shelter? Wait, there's something. A lighter. Awesome. Nope. Come on, guys. Really? Oops. Here. What's this? Downfilled blanket. Well, we're not going to pick it up right now. That was it? Seriously? A lighter and a blanket. Ugh. Okay. We are not having good luck. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Yeah. All right. Okay, there are some houses down here. What is this? Coffee shop. Serving area interface. Oh, I think that's like the bar, pool, gun store. Gun stores are so great. If you can freaking get to them. And a crap ton, shitload of houses. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. Of course, we have safety stuffs on, so where are we going? Okay. Right about. Dog. Dog is fine. We're okay with the dog. Another dog. We're okay. I gotta find if there's a way to, like, say, can you please not safety me with a freaking dog? Hey, see, a deer, moose, we could totally kill those things and get very good stuffs. What's up, Mr. Moose? I don't know if we... Actually, I'm assuming that mooses are never... Oh, that's not good. Where's that? Northeast? Is it in the forest? In the forest. Hopefully it hasn't seen us. What is this? Is that a body? That is a body. And that is a Migo. Please, feel free to read it. A flexus monstrosity seeming as a giant crab covered in writhing antennae, clawed tentacles, and star-shaped growths, with a head like the insides of a fish but for its dire utterance. I think I've seen a hentai like that. Alright, moving on. What is this? What does this be? Oh, it's a bear. Yeah, which I believe will... Oh, you know what? I think where it says bear and it says ignoring next, I think that that's actually fleeing. Oh, cool. Ignoring. Cool, so what's this? Plastic bottle. Oh, I want that plastic bottle, but I don't want to get any closer to that Migo or whatever it's called. Yeah, it is a Migo. Plastic bottles you can put water in. Do we have any plastic bottles on us? Do we do? Okay, cool. Let's go this... Yes, I know it's Amigo. We're traveling the other direction. So hopefully that is going to make a difference. What do we got? Black rat, don't care. What do we got? Black rat, don't care. Wow! We haven't actually ran into any zombie. This is amazing. What is this? What is this? Handfuls of acorns. That's cool. Really? Those have volume? Seriously? I wonder if you can eat these. Hold on. Ah, I'm curious. Can we eat acorns? Nutrition 6, quench -5, -20 enjoyability. Wow. You know what? Here's what I'm going to say. We are dropping the acorns. Not worth it. All right. Have we seen a zombie yet? No, we have not. That is amazing. Can we get in here? It is locked. Of course it's locked. Can we see any zombies in here? See any zombies in here? Wow, this is actually not bad. Spotted dog and a turkey. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yes. I'm aware of this. Okay. Safe mode is off. All right, here's what we're going to do. We want to wield... Are we wielding the... Yes. We're going to activate the crowbar in this direction. Boom. Did it break? I don't think it actually broke. Did it? Yes, that means we can lock it. Awesome. All right. That's what you want, by the way. Close that. Close that. This is the same deal. We're going to go this way. E. Empty. This is sink. Empty. It's a counter. What's this? Refrigerator. Empty. Crap. Come on. Killing me here. Heavy stick. Yeah, I can get one of those outside, buddy. I think this is outside, technically. Yes, okay. Keep hearing something out there, and I'm hoping that it's not just something... This is very interesting. What is this in here? Where are we? No. Oh! Oh, okay, so yeah, here's what this is. This is a sink. Now, if I had picked up that bottle, we could have filled it. Currently, unfortunately, we don't know how thirsty we are. What I'm going to do is we are going to drink some water. We will not be able to finish it. Yes, I'm aware of it. Okay. Frost nipped for the next few hours. Crap, seriously? I don't need this. Yeah, okay. Plastic bottle of clean water. Where's the other bottle? Did I drop it? What? Where is it? Container for water. Did I drop? No. That's very strange. Okay, sink, covered. Anything in there? What's this? Let's close that. And let's close that. Yay! That's okay. This is a desk. Anything interesting in here? No. No. Chair. What is this? This looks like a table. Oh, it's a bed. So this is somebody's bedroom. This is a very odd bedroom. Sewing kit. We will take it. Thank you. Thread. We will take it. Thank you. Doesn't help us at the moment, but could later. It could be good. Yes, I am aware of that. Thank you. Thank you for continuing to tell me. Heavy stick. We looked at that already. All right. What is this? Is this a table or something? Yes, it is. Actually, that's a desk. All right. Let's can we turn these off? Am I seeing anything? Grabber zombie. God, I hope it didn't see us. All right. Television. Don't care. Actually, eventually we might want like electronic parts and crap, and at that point we may care. Ah, Batter Up romance novel. Romance novel. You're thinking why? Well, you can read them and it makes you happier. And actually, if you're all alone and you read a romance novel, it may be useful for other stimulations. A baseball magazine that focuses on batting tips. There are lots of colorful full-page photos of skilled athletes. This is probably, what is it? Does this give us a... we may drop this. Okay. But not at the moment. What is this? Display rack. Internal combustion fundamentals. Okay, that's good. That is good. Wow, and that's big too. Okay, so we're going to take that. We're going to drop Batter Up. Maybe? You know what? Actually, we're going to drop the... no, we're going to... No. Sorry. Go back here. We're going to drop the romance novels. And the reason why... and keep Batter Up. Batter Up may give us a melee. What is that? Oh, that's what I just dropped. All right. This house has been a bust. Just FYI. Just in case anyone was wondering. Not a bust completely, but... by the way, we could be walking into absolute nastiness here. Also, there's a grabber zombie down there, right? Yes. Oh, there's also a firefighter zombie. How wonderful. How wonderful for us. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually go out this direction. And see if we can't skirt this stuff just a tad. It'd be nice. Let's go this way. The dog misses the dog. They're fighting with each other. Fine with me. You guys do what you want to do. Okay, so can we look in here? Is there a door? We can see a smoke. There's a smoker zombie as well. Wonderful. There's a door way down there. How about around here? Firefighter zombie. And there's no fire. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to attempt... Really? No, get away from me, dog. We're going to attempt to use our crowbar. No, that is not what I wanted to do. No. A crowbar. Cannot pry open the window. How about this one? Really? Not cool, dudes. Not cool. Okay. I cannot see the smoker zombie at this moment. Oh, a boomer. How freaking wonderful. That's not good. A boomer is pretty much what you would expect. Ha ha ha. Yes. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. It worked. Oh, crap. Z9. That is not good. Not good. Where did he come from? Zombified version of one of the German Shepherd dogs used in law enforcement. Its deformed body is encased in protective Kevlar harness. In case you were wondering. Okay. I could go in this window, but it's not going to help. He'll just break it out. So here's what's going to happen. Maybe one of these dogs will actually fight it. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, one of the dogs went inside. The dogs were like, screw this. I'm out of here. All right. We're going to have to... Armor protects you. I hit it for 10. Hits our left leg. Ouch. Hit it for 3. 8. We almost got it. Ooh, that was a crit. Come on. Now it's gone. The question is, I don't know if anything heard that. Hey, what's up, dog? Can you get away from me? Get away from me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, just... I don't want it making any noise. That's my main problem. Okay, we're gonna go over here. No. Close that. All right, good. Yes, I don't know why I'm whispering. It's scary. Okay. Now I think we ripped our... Or he did. He ripped our jeans. Yeah, he ripped our jeans. Okay, so let's look at these real quick. These are coverage of 95%. That's probably the thing. Legs, warmth of 10. Any protection? 1-1. 2 storage, by the way. Okay, so this is 95%. Warmth 25. They're actually warmer. 2 encumberment, which is a problem. 6/6 storage of 2. And the other one, what was the encumberment on the other? Was it? Actually, there's a way to do a compare, but I do not remember what it is. I shock. Encumberment of 0 because it fits. That's very important, by the way. You'll notice that this does not say fits after it. And so if it fits, it's actually less encumbered. Pair of bifocal glasses. Those are both nearsighted and farsighted. Yeah, we're not actually, but I'm gonna pick these up at the moment simply because I don't know if there's anything good about them that we could use later. Is this outside? Oh, okay, no, but this is crap. Close that. Come on, close. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, I was worried about that. There is, like, almost no freaking way he did not just see us. He's gonna come right through this window, so we gotta hurry. Oh, here we go. Yes. Ah, crap. Pickled meat? Now, just to be clear, this blue stuff is fresh, which implies that it can be not fresh. FYI. Alright. Okay, let's, actually, let's see. Currently slaked, but we're not... Crap, I wish he hadn't have seen us. I can almost guarantee you. I'll be blown away if he hasn't seen us. Uncooked burrito. Plastic bag of lunch meat. Actually, these are uncooked. Okay, the fruit wine. Actually, I don't really want the fruit wine anyway. So we're going to take that. Yeah, they're coming. And actually, I'm going to eat this. Okay. And that actually took time, by the way. FYI. Yep, they're there. It's a grabber zombie and a firefighter zombie. Firefighter zombie is not too fun. Plastic bottle. We will take the what? Really? We'll take it anyway. Unfortunately, I'm currently encumbered, meaning I will not be able to fight worth crap. If we're going to fight at all. We may not fight. In fact, I'm still wearing a winter coat. That is one of the main problems that I completely forgot about, is that I'm wearing a winter coat and I am encumbered, so I'm really, really sucking with the whole fighting thing. Pair of bifocal glasses. Ah, yes, this, my friends, is where we drop the stuff we don't give a flying crap about. So that we're not encumbered, and yes, this stuff... Actually, they didn't come in. That's intriguing. Let's close that. They didn't actually come in. What in the world? I've never actually seen that happen. What? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through here. Close that. You know? Oh, now this is interesting. There's a downstairs. Firecracker, hair, that's gotta be useful for something. Item to leather fuse, of course, you'll need a lighter. Right, 10-gallon hat, 10-gallon hat. Yeah, because we're totally gonna walk around in that. Hairpin. Volume of 0, which means we will take it. Bed. We're gonna go downstairs. Hello. Now, again, we have no idea what's down here, so... Oh, man. Oh, we have a lighter. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn on our lighter. Go. This way? Okay, no, we can't just turn it on. That sucks. Whoa, how far over does this go? Holy crap. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go over to the wall. Boom. There could be zombies in here. Just because we haven't seen them doesn't mean... Oh, wait a minute. Is this what oh my god. Look at all these. Oh, baby. Look at this. In fact, are there more? Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. My friends, this is what we call total windfall. Aluminum bat. 20 to bashing. Hell yes. Combat knife. Survival knife. Oh. Plus 3 to hit. Oh, yes. Okay. We're now taking this. It's going to completely freak. Yes, we're going to weld it. Are we dropping our crowbar? We're dropping our crowbar. Please, let's find tactical taunt. I don't even know what that is. This is reinforced plastic taunt for the core of hollowed out, filled with capacitors and a high-yield rechargeable storage battery. With the switch on the handle is pressed, the high-voltage current is transmitted to the 2 electrodes. Oh my god, awesome. Hammer, very helpful. Pair of brass knuckles, seriously? A wrench? Extended magazine, oh wow. Firearm waterproofing. Underbarrel laser sight, oh yes. Oh yes, my friends. Flashlight, that's what I wanted right there. But we don't need it at the moment. 40 caliber casing, copper tubing, pistol stock, another flashlight. Oh my god, 10 more casing, spare magazine, small plastic. Tactical handgun digest, awesome. You can read those, by the way, and you can get good stuffs out of them. Okay, what do we got here? Backpack. Really need a backpack. Come on. Winchester. Ooh. Come on, backpack. Somebody was a gun nut. Okay, shotguns are great, except that they're really freaking loud, and yeah. Those are all guns, by the way. Okay, well, we found a bunch of stuff in the basement, which is all guns. Unfortunately, I can't pick up any of it because I don't have a freaking backpack. Okay, actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a note. Is it, wait, it's in. No, in? No, I think that's actually here. Really? No, here. Alright, whatever. Okay, actually, we need to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's go down. There we go. I hope there isn't zombies up here. Okay, we're gonna do alright, note. Gun basement. That's not how you spell basement. Basement! There we go. Now there will be an in there that we can see for future reference. Alright. Well, ladies and gents, I really... Actually, we need to probably close these. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Saline eye drops? Vitamins? Awesome. Plastic bag of cotton balls? Ooh, there's some good stuff in here. Aspirin. You know what aspirin does, ladies and gentlemen? Yep. Helps the pain, which we are actually almost out of. Vitamins. Nope, come here. Saline eye drops more. Small plastic bottle of servings of... What? Of what? Resealable plastic bottle holds to... Oh! It's a plastic bottle. That's what we wanted. That's what we were wanted, because that makes sense. No. Oh, it's water. Right, so we actually can get that and then... Okay, but we're still missing a backpack. So we're going to have to find a backpack and then come back to this place because, damn. Alright. And that's about all I have time for today. But I hope you've seen enough. It's fun. It gets really interesting. There's some stuff I can't even tell you. It's not even like, I mean, there's some stuff I've watched other people play that they ran into underground cults, and it's wild. It's really in-depth, really interesting. So let me know in the comments if you liked it. Give me a like on the video. I know I used to say that in my outro thing, but I mean seriously, because I'm really interested if you guys like this. And this type of thing, and because I really want to keep doing it, because I really enjoy it. It's really interesting. Like, the amount of... If you got imagination, it's really interesting, and the amount of stuff you can do. Okay, until then, next time, stay safe, have a fantastic time with yourself or someone else, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, this is Spot. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. I hope you liked it. If you do, please give me a like. Subscribe if you'd like, leave a comment. I actually read all of them. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.